I'm turned, I'm turned, I'm turned, I'm turned, I'm turned.
Okay, so I took everything out of the packages off camera, so it wouldn't take that long because then this video would be excessively long. So here I have the 24 out of the package. Here it is in all its glory. It's long, it's pretty thick. Definitely gets a little bit thinner by the ends, but it's not like so thin that there's like no hair. Definitely it's still pretty good. As far as like thickness, there's a lot on the weft. Good old amount. Probably about probably the whole back down with it, like not the whole back, but like the whole bottom half of the back. Then the top half of the back would be with the 22, which is the next one I'm gonna show you. Which also looks, I mean, they look really good. They're not like, I don't think they look bad or scraggly. They're still really put together, and the hair is really soft. Like I said before, the wefts have a lot of hair on them. This weft actually has more than the other one did, so that's pretty good. And I think that this is actually like double. I can see, like, if I pull it down, there's like a whole other piece in here. So I think that this is pretty long. It's probably a good sized amount. Okay, and then I also have my 20-inch right here. So, and this one also has a lot of hair on the weft, and it's really soft, and this one is actually really thick compared to the other ones. Well, thicker than the other ones. It's not like excessively thick. So I think this is a good amount of hair right here. And I think this hair is gonna be actually like really big and full. But that's the kind of look I'm going for, so I don't have a problem with that. Then also I have my closure. You know I had to get a closure. Because I just think closures are easier to deal with and leave out and stuff. So here's my closure. I got a free part closure. This has a PU strip. The knots aren't bleached, as far as I can tell. Nope, they're not bleached, but I plan to bleach them. Let me just try and zoom in, see if my camera will focus. I don't know if it's gonna focus. Yeah, so you can see the knots aren't bleached, but it still looks pretty good. If you're wondering what this isn't frizz from the thing. It's a hairnet. They all have hairnets on them. I didn't take them off because I haven't decided whether I'm gonna do the bleaching right now, if I'm gonna wait, because I'm actually gonna ombre this hair, make it look real good, try and change my look a little bit, because I always get black hair all the time, and I just feel like I should get some color. And I decided I was gonna do an ombre, and then after I do the ombre, depending on how I feel about it, I'll either like add some color to it. I was thinking about purple, or I'll just like wear it how it is, or like dye it like a cinnamon, like a nice brown color. But I don't want it to be blonde. I think I'm too dark to be wearing some blonde. Like, I don't think it's for me. I mean, some girls be wearing blonde and they look fine, and hey, do you, girl, but I don't think I can do it, so I don't know about that. So next I'm gonna co-wash this hair. I'm gonna come back and show you guys how it comes out as far as like the co-washing, the shedding, the fun stuff. So I'm gonna get into that. See ya. Okay, so I've just got done co-washing the hair. It's been sitting here for a couple of minutes, so I mean it's like dried a little bit. Okay, and here is the closure in all its glory. I bleached the knots, but not all the knots took the bleach for some reason, so I'm gonna have to tweeze it and tweak it. Okay, so that's the closure. I'm not sure what length this is, but I dyed it so I can show you the color. I'm gonna lay it down on the counter. It's like just a really like light brown color, kind of like cinnamon. And I did wash all three of the, wash and dye all three of the bundles. So here you can see the color in it, in the light and whatnot. And I also went up in some of the strands. I don't know if you can tell in this light. Oh yeah, And I just did some of the strands, made them brown to make it, to add some, you know, some difference in it. So what I'm gonna do, I was gonna wait until it air dried, but I need to try it. I need to do something after this, so I'm gonna use the diffuser on low heat with cool air, and I'm just gonna go through and dry it so I can see how it looks when it's completely dry. As far as shedding, because I know that's what you're all wondering, this is all the shedding I got from everything, including the closure, all of this. I only got this much shedding. And the reason I got shedding from the closure, most of this is from the closure. There's only like 1 or 2 strands from the actual bundles. But from the closure, the shedding I got was because there was like a little knot at the end, and then I didn't realize, so I just like combed it really hard, and then I ripped out some of the hair. So that was my bad. I don't think it would have shed that much if I had combed it properly. But I'm really liking it so far. All I'm going to do right now is tweak my closure. Whenever I get a free part closure, I go through in like 2 or 3 different places and kind of just tweeze it, so that way whenever I want to move my part, it'll be easy to do, because there won't be any, what's it called? Like knots in the way. It won't look really unnatural, because that's gross. So I'm going to go through and do that real quick.